Welcome back to digital class, and this is a discussion of booklet number 4, the 12 types of heuristic problem sum concept. And we're discussing remainder concept, and this is type 3, a little bit more. So the reason I name it as a little bit more is because you can see that from the question here, you say, and 3 more, and 2 more. Okay, so I will say that give something, but a little bit more. Okay, so now let's look at the question here. Now, here it says that Li Ying had a bag of sweets. So I know that this person is called Li Ying, and she had a bag of sweets. Okay, let me just draw a bag of sweets. And she gave Rhonda, this Rhonda, 1/4 of the sweets, then plus 3 more. Now, although I put here 1/4, it doesn't mean 1/4 plus 3 straight away, right? We know it's 1/4 unit plus 3. Okay, now, I know that after give Rhonda, I have leftover, right? The leftover here, or I should say the remainder, okay, anyway, it will be 3/4, but I will minus 3. Does that make sense? Because I have 3 more here, so I need to minus 3 here. Okay, let's continue here. And she gave Colin 1/3 of the sweets left, basically this is leftover, and 2 more. So among this leftover, I give Colin 1/3 of the sweets left plus 2 more. And of course, again, if I go give Colin 1/3 of it plus 2 more, I also have another leftover, and that leftover will be 2/3 minus 2. And let's look at the question. Here mentioned that in the end she have 8 sweets left. Basically, it means that this will be equal to 8. Okay, and this will be our main thing to solve. Can you see here? Okay. And now here I'll continue to say that in the end, how many sweets did Li Ying have at first? Which is what we need to find is here. Inside here is wrong. Now, to continue to solve this, I will first let you know one thing first. Look at here. Colin is 1/3 plus 2. Leftover is 2/3 minus 2 equal to 8. So I know that leftover here actually will be 3/3. You get the concept? If 1/3 is here, 2/3 is here, then total should be 3/3, right? The leftover. And look at here. Rhonda is 1/4 plus 3. Leftover is 3/4 minus 3. So I know what Li Ying have is supposed to be 4/4. Okay? After knowing this, let's continue. Now, here it says that 2/3 minus 2 is equal to 8. So I know it's 2/3 minus 2 is equal to 8. And we know that this is not supposed to be only fraction, right? It's a unit. So I know that 2/3 will be equal to 8 plus 2 will be equal to 10. Now, here basically letting you know that if 2 units is equal to 10, now 2/3 is equal to 10, then what we need to find is what? 3/3. So 3/3 will be 10 divided by 2 times 3. So if we simplify, it will be 15. Okay, now I know the leftover is actually 15, right? 15. So how to find what Li Ying actually have? Then we need to find this also. Again, we know 3/4 minus 3 here is actually equal to 15. So what we do is again 3/4 minus 3 is equal to 15. So again 3/4 minus 3 is 15, then 3/4 it will be 15 plus 3, which is equal to 18. So if 3/4 is 18, then if we want to find 4/4, it will be 18 divided by 3 times 4. When we simplify, it will be 24. And again, we know that 4/4 here is actually representing the number of candies that Li Ying has. So the answer will be 24. So I'm not sure whether you feel confused with this method, but I think this method actually best explains how everything works in a big picture. Okay. However, we also have another method called working backwards, exactly the same way, but after you understand this question more, it will be much easier to understand the method that we are doing for working backwards. Let me just try a bit, okay? Now, of course, working backwards, so we should start with this, in the end. So now here it says that in the end, she have 8 sweets left. So I know that I have 8 sweets left. And here say what? Then she gave Colin 1/3 of the sweets left and 2 more. So if you give another person 1/3 of it and 2 more, means that now I'm left with 2/3 minus 2. So I need to add 2 more back to my side to become 10. Then I will be 2/3 of it. So to know how many in total in 3 units, then I will use 10 because I'm 2/3, right? So I need to divide by 2, I times 3. Then it's equal to 15. And that will be actually what left. Okay? Again, 15, now we have is 15. Because she gave Rhonda 1/4 of it and have 3 more, so I need to get back the 3 more to become 18, and I will be the 3/4. So again, I will divide by 3 and I will times 4 to get back what is the total that Li Ying has. So 18 divided by 3 will be 6, 6 times 4 will be 24. So I'm not sure whether I explained a bit too fast, but that is basically the same concept like what I'm doing for branching method. Just that because we understood the question very well, so we can straight away figure out the steps. Okay. So of course in exam you can straight away do this. You don't need to do all these long steps, but I'm just trying to explain in a branching method. Okay. So that's all for this question. I know that it might take a while for you to understand, but feel free to ask me in the class. Okay. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.